Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sapphire Professor Oak's Challenge video. This is the second recording session. Uh, I'm about to hop into a call with Evan. Um, so yeah, a little bit of stuff was done off screen. Mainly just a bunch of Zigzagoon grinding, but that's it. So we'll just hop right in. Oh, I need to share my screen, don't I?
That'd probably be important.
There we go. Can you see the things?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, first of all, we got this shiny girl, Anton. She's just going to be at the front of our party for a while. And then we have the fleet of Lanoons and Zigzagoons that I was grinding up. I think the only thing that's changed is Maruki is now a Dustox, and yeah, we got the Lanoons. If I remember, I'll throw on evolutions on screen, like, now. Whatever. Oh wait, yeah, team. So, Evan, which ones of these members do we add to the team?
Obviously, the Marshstomp's gonna smack.
Obviously Finn, gotta put him on the team. I think we definitely have to put on Trunks and Yamcha.
And then the rest should just be Lanoons.
The rest should all be Lanoons. Yeah, okay, so let's grab the cube and... let's go Vanessa for diversity. So, yeah, I did a bit off-screen just so that we could progress and you wouldn't have to watch forever. Oh, I forgot about this. You like the amount of super potions we got?
Yeah.
We got Naiad Full Restores, 2 potions. Look at all these revives. Oh yeah, we have 66 rare candies. So, next grinding session, we do not have to worry at all. 90 Ultra Balls, by the way. 15 King's Rocks. Hold on. I should give that to, like, Yamcha, Trunks, and Finn. That way they have items. There's even more super potions. I already sold all of the nuggets that we got. Look at the amount of money that we have.
Alright, we're only a little rich. Jesus.
Yeah, just half a mil before we have fought the first trainer. Jesus. Actually, no, I did fight the first trainer by accident. I walked too far.
Oh.
This dude is not prepared.
Actually about to get real.
He's actually about to be slaughtered.
Kill him too.
I think it'll happen by accident. Oh, I need to turn battle animations back on. Jesus. For some reason in this gen, the shiny sparks happen even with, battle effects off.
Oh boy. That sounds painful.
It's not that bad. There we go, battle scene. Put that shit on. Okay. Did you just become a trainer? Here's the thing about that. This man is not prepared. I don't think the world was prepared.
Luciana, no.
Okay, so I think... Oh, we are going to have to, like, take one Pokemon off our team when we catch a Nincada, because then we have to get Shedinja.
Yo, let's rock
Why
the
am
shit
I
ninja.
about to try to get berries when I am literally... I have enough potions to survive forever. This is the free healthcare in America. You just gotta catch yourself a Zigzagoon.
Catch a raccoon in real life.
Are raccoons illegal to own as pets?
I think so.
Finally. It's just a better dog.
Yeah. They're more better cats.
I don't know. They're like very small pandas. It is entirely wild to me that pandas are a real animal that exists, because it is a carnivore that decided, nah, too much effort, and became a herbivore, and has basically killed itself off as a species because of it.
Well, that's just how it is sometimes. Oh my god, it's my dad. Dad, you won't believe it.
Dad,
I could
you
roll
will
right
not
now.
believe what this is like. I think I can already fight our dad. Oh yeah, we talked about this in the Soul Link, but it has never been... I've never brought this up. May and Brendan are siblings, but only in separate universes. They have the same dad, but in separate universes every time.
It's simply...
You just don't think about it.
If you
Okay.
think too much.
Shiny Ralts, go. We gotta
Reload
keep
the state,
resetting
reload,
until we
reload.
gotta get a load state.
Run that back.
I think at level 7, our Zigzagoons had more moves than just tackle. Norman literally went out and deleted moves on these Zigzagoons. Wait, what? While he's about to beat the Ralts himself.
I got this.
Wait, is his bag like a different color than normal? 'Cause that was
Oh,
blue
no.
with stripes. You know what? Asking a colorblind person that probably
Yeah, exactly.
isn't. Right, I forgot about that whole thing, the whole color thing. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
thanks, Dad.
Roxanne.
What happened if
Oh,
we just
Evan,
didn't help him?
do your thing.
What's happening?
Roxanne.
Roxanne!
I like how you're not even like intentionally clipping it, it's just happening now.
It's just...
Okay. Route 104. I completely forgot to look up what is in here. Oh god, okay. Though I think for higher levels I want to go through this thing.
The story after there.
Is there oh, I mean technically,
yeah.
Well, already we've done this wrong. I apparently forgot, you're supposed to do it between, like, go up to the next gym badge, essentially.
Oh.
It's whatever. Gym badge or major story event, and this is not a major story event.
Are gym badges really major story events? I mean, back in Gen 1, you could just skip half of them.
Well, that's just because Gen 1 is good. You know what I dislike about Visual Boy Advance? I can't tab out and then look something up on my other screen so that I can figure out what the hell I'm missing.
The nest.
Why does this man have 6 Pokemon? What are you trying to prove?
He has 6 bugs. He
These
like
Wurmples
opened up.
are actually lower than the ones that I fought. while grinding.
He like opened, like lifted up a log and saw like 5 wormholes and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna take those."
Yeah, these are mine now. To be fair, I opened up like 7 trash cans and got multiple Zigzagoons.
You think Zigzagoons and the garbage Pokemon are friends?
I don't see why not.
Or do you think like they're rivals, arguing over who gets the trash?
No. I think if anything, it would be Trubbish and Grimer who are the ones that got problems with each other. I see Trubbish and Zigzagoon being friends.
Maybe.
Okay, let me pull up the map. Okay, so we have here in, oh my gosh, this this website does not scale properly. Route 104, the only new Pokemon we need is Tailo. And then, oh wait, where is that? There's Petalburg Woods. We can get Shroomish and Slackoth. No Nincada listed here.
Thank God.
Is Nincada not actually here?
I thought it was. I feel like you've seen an Nincada.
Yeah, I feel like, okay, I feel like this map that I'm using is wrong. I've literally found an interactive map that's supposed to show, like, all of the things in Hoenn. Oh, we need to catch 2 Slackoth, because we have to trade for a Makuhita.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and then we can get higher level Tailo, in Route 116, so basically 104 we don't have to catch anything. But here in the woods we gotta go catch some stuff. Gotta find a Shroomish. Okay. Do you think one Ultra Ball will just catch anything at this point in the game? Because we have 90 of them. Is Kyogre even going to be a problem to catch?
I feel like he's not that hard to catch.
I mean, to be fair, they are the hardest legendaries to catch in any of the games.
Yeah. But like, you don't need them.
Yeah, you straight up don't have to catch them. It's like,
But Gen 1, you don't have to catch the birds.
Yeah, and you don't have to catch, Ho-Oh and Lugia either. Literally, the first games where you have to catch them are Diamond and Pearl.
And then...
And then Black and
X
White,
and
it's
Y.
literally a story event. You get them 2 minutes into the game, but you only get them in the last hour. Because you're just carrying around a rock in your bag.
As you should.
Maybe the reason I think Nincadas are here is because there's one here in this battle. But can you look up Petalburg Woods to see, like, maybe the map's just wrong.
Petalburg Woods. Which version are we playing?
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Count it. Petalburg Woods. Bulbapedia.
There's a Shroomish. We need one of those.
Silcoon, Cascoon, Shroomish, Slackoff, Wurmple, Poochyena.
No Nincada, huh?
No Nincada.
Okay. There's one name that I always give to the Shroomish. Name it Barry.
Barry. Barry. Where's Barry? I'm sorry, but he's
Boof
probably...
and Schmertz, where's Barry? Oh wait, I should
No.
have checked what the levels were here. Whatever. It doesn't matter since I'm going to be able to like evolve them instantly with rare candies.
They're
Shroomish
all
5 or
5 or
6.
6.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So basically, we just have to run through here until we find 2 slack off. What's the percentage of slack off?
Consulting the chart. Slack off, 5% chance.
Ooh, we gotta be here for a bit. Got any topics to think about while we're doing this?
God, you're making me think of this spot.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, well, never mind. I don't gotta think. All right.
No, we gotta get a second one.
All right. So.
This man broke out of an Ultra Ball?
Who's your favorite Soviet dictator?
I don't know enough about Soviet history.
Alright, well, there's like 4 that matter. You got Stalin, Brezhnev, Gorbachev, and Khrushchev.
Definitely not Gorbachev.
Gorbachev deserves to be shot. I will not elaborate.
Is this how you spell Gorbachev?
Yes.
Good.
Mr. Gorbachev.
Mr. Gorbachev, get traded for a Makuhita.
Alright, we're still gonna catch another one. So, if you think about it. Honestly, the worst one's probably Stalin. That one's easy. Like,
Yeah.
the Great Purges.
And then Gorbachev kind of just let the entire Union fall apart.
Gorbachev said, what if we liberalized the system yet kept the dictatorship? And then it watched as it fall apart and wondered, damn, how did that happen?
And then it was an episode of Super Mario Bros. Super Show. There's another slot.
Ronald Reagan was there.
I'm not naming this Ronald Reagan. Fuck Ronald Reagan. This one's just
What did he do?
He did a lot. This is Fleur, and he's gonna be traded away. I mean, she's gonna be traded away. Route 104, we don't have to catch anything because of the... There's no Meryl here in this gen, and Tailo is the only new Pokemon that we'd have to catch here, so...
Hold on, something important's happening. The Phasmophobia update just came out. And this is way more important.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
In the update, stop hiding it from us.
Update, stop. I don't think they're hiding the update to Phasmophobia, Evan.
They're hiding the update, goddammit.
So we have to add Gorbachev, Barry... and... quickly we gotta add Flern as well. I am glad that we have a shiny Zigzagoon, because that just means we have the most valuable HM user in the world.
I'm very Sentrets are better than Zigzagoons, but I will not elaborate.
I like Furret. You know what? I like Zigzagoon more than I like Sentret, but I like Furret more than I like Lanoon.
All those are correct opinions.
Where's the dude?
Update Phasmophobia.
Where's the dude who wants to trade? Oh wait, it's back here in this house, isn't it? No, not this one. Not you. Is it the house next to the gym? Okay, goodbye, Fleurin. it would be, I would say, good news. The Makuhita is traded, so it actually gains XP faster. But also, I'm probably just going to spam it with rare candies because we have 66 of them. What are you holding? An X attack? Okay. Now let me check the map. We can get Whismer, Skitty, and Tailo. Oh, and then Ninkata. Okay, so this is gonna be the shortest of all the sections, probably, just before the gym. Okay, so Whismer, level 6. What levels do you show up at? 6 or 7? Okay, so that's fine. Evan, what is the name for the Whismer?
Loud female.
If you say Cheyenne...
Alexandria Oscar Cortez. We obviously went in 2 different directions with that one.
I was about to say, if you insult your girlfriend, I am calling her.
She said hi, by the way. AOC.
I don't want to.
God, fine.
How about I'll name it Cortez. Level 8 Tailo, that's the best we can get. That's good. I need someone to explain why a level 8 Tailo is breaking out of an Ultra Ball. Uh-oh. Did Evan's power go out? Oh shit, it actually did. Well, that's, less than ideal. Evan's internet goes out, like, once a day. So that's less than ideal. There's the Ninkata that we need. You good?
Yeah, them Phasmophobia updates go wild. Beans, thank God I came back to see that in time.
Oh yeah, I got outage the Tailo because I just assumed your internet went out again. I'm just looking for a Skitty now. Oh, and with Skitty, we can't even evolve it yet, so... we literally just get one.
Skitty?
Moonstone.
Oh.
I think Skitty is supposed to be like a 15% chance. It's better not.
Just trying to finish the Phasmophobia update.
Is this one of the ones that's like Emerald only?
What route are you on?
Oh, it's a 2% chance. Oh, shoot.
You've been had.
Well, this is gonna take 12 centuries.
It's only gonna take 50 attempts. Logistically.
Yeah, logistically. what should it be like? We encounter the Skitty and it's shiny. What are the odds? 2% chance of encounter and then 1 in 4,900, 4,090.
Let me check. I think shiny odds.
Uh-oh. That Phasmophobia update really hitting this man hard. Phasmophobia is really beating you to death, ain't it?
1 in 8,192 in Gen 3. And Gen 2 and 3.
Wow. I could have sworn I've encountered Skitties way faster than this before. The one time we truly need them, they're never around.
The world needed them most, they vanished.
I can find a shiny Zigzagoon, but not a Skitty.
Perhaps they knew you were coming, evacuated.
I actually like Skitty, and I'm not actually going to grind here, we don't have to.
Zigzagoon.
What level does when does it become, oh, there's Skitty.
Alright, slack off evolution.
Yeah, I want to know when those evolve.
Slack off Bulbapedia. Slack off Beth mood set. And bro, just run Giga Impact.
Damn it, why can I not name this Skitty PlayStation?
Evolves into a Vigoroth at 18, which evolves into Slacking at level 36.
So only up to level 36? Okay, that's not that bad. Okay. So, let me just... Okay, PlayStation can actually stay. I can't have all of these in the party at the same time. I have to... I guess I'll start with the Nincada. Nincada evolves at what, level 20? I'm gonna look this up myself. It's fine.
I'm already on top of it.
Yep, it's level 20. Okay. Okay, so it has 66 rare candies, and we need to get one to level 20 and one to level 36, so this is actually going to be... I am going to actually need to grind a bit. But I want to get this Nincada out of the way.
I'm looking up because I was curious, like, Pokemon should add a new Pokemon with Wonder Guard, but have it have the most weaknesses. And all of it is just grass of something else. Grass Psychic, Grass Ice, Grass Dark. Theory kind of smacks, sheesh.
It really does.
Yeah, it does that.
And then we've got Shedinja. You can't even name it.
Just shows up too.
Yeah, no pomp and circumstance. It's literally just... It is, therefore it is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Exploud is gonna take the longest to level up all the way. Because isn't that like 40? Yeah, it's level 40.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna look up all of the Pokemon because we already know Gorbachev is level 36. Okay. So Shroomish is 23. Makuhita is 24. Okay. So that's fine. And then Tailo. Tailo evolves at 22. Okay. So of all of these, we go in order of Cortez, Gorbachev, then Market, Berry, and Outage. Okay. So
Gorbachev.
we just dump all the rare candies into Cortez first. Loudred. Wow, you learned Supersonic at level 23. What? Well, I got rid of Pound by accident. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Now we can get Stomp instead. That's better. And there we go. It learns Hyper Beam when it evolves.
What?
Yo! This is such an awesome Pokemon.
Actually, just built different.
It really is. Okay, we only have 18 things left, so... I guess I'll start training Outage, with the rest, like, with everything else being the Lanoons.
Thank God.
And 100%, I don't want to level up Slackoth. That will take actually years. So, yeah. I'm just going to rare candy up Slackoth when we have that opportunity. It's level 22 to get to Swellow. First order of business is saving, then turn off battle effects. Save state.
Today's my first day at Amazon. Let's go. I guess you wouldn't call it a day when you work the night shift. Today is my first night at Amazon.
Is this you or are you reading chat?
This is me.
Oh, nice. So is that why you have to go later today?
Yeah.
Got it.
No.
It's the same
Let's
reason
go.
why I have to, like, go at, like, during the week I had to go at 7. It's because I have to go to bed at 8 because I have to go to work at 4 in the morning for Lowe's.
Bro, I'm going to work at 9 p.m.
Nice.
Leaving at 4:30 a.m. Shit! You can catch me. Hopping online at 5 p.m. Like, damn, guys, why is no one else on?
Right now, my entire schedule revolves around nothing other than jobs, so...
That's just what life is.
It really do be what life is. And the best way to train right now is on these Whismers.
I hate this.
The PlayStation Portable is a better emulator than it is a system of itself.
You don't have to insult the PlayStation Portable. What did it do to you?
I mean, it kind of just exists. I don't hate it. I have... Well, I was gonna say I have one. I have two. One of them is just broken. The first model is by far the best one, just because it's constructed better than any other model of it. Look, there's no man and no bird back here. We're
Damn.
free. There's no Pico. No more Pico.
Freedom is a thing worth dying for.
Freedom. Of all of, like, the starting bird Pokemon, which one is the best in your opinion?
Gorbachev.
That's a slack-off.
He
I
can
wouldn't
still fly.
describe those as a bird. Personally, I gotta go with the Talonflame line. Also, question.
Talonflame is the best, just straight up.
Yeah,
It's a
just straight
fact.
up. Now, you get Wingull earlier than you get Tailo in this game. Does that make Wingull this game's starting bird? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Finally, a good opinion.
I do that sometimes.
Occasionally. I agree with you on most things. I think the biggest disagreement we have is over Korra and Avatar. But I can
And I will
100
die on the hill that Korra is superior.
And you know what? I can respect your opinion because I do see where Korra could... I understand why you like Korra so much. I just personally don't like it. I do think definitely you have a point in how it... In my opinion, it could have been better than the original if there wasn't the most amount of studio meddling, like, possible, essentially. It's like... Not letting a show's, like, entire team know if there's going to be another season kinda causes a lot of problems, always.
Yeah.
Korra is just a victim of Nickelodeon more than anything. So I really can't, like... For what it is, I can appreciate it, and I like a lot of things about it. I've become more positive about it as time goes on. I just think there are a lot of things that are just outright stupid in it.
Well, Season 2 sucks. Like, I'll just hand it over to you. Season 2 just fucking sucks.
Listen, I don't like how they just made Aang, like, an absent father. Like, first of all, fuck you. Also, I don't... There is no timeline in where Toph becomes a cop. Makes sense. Why the fuck is Toph a cop? I don't get it. Isn't she still technically a wanted criminal?
In the Fire Nation, yes, but Zuko can just
No,
pardon her.
in the Earth Kingdom.
Now, that's just air nomad propaganda.
You know, perhaps you're right.
Perhaps I was too harsh on you.
Okay, other than Avatar Yang Chen, do we actually see any other female airbenders?
Attendance children.
Yes, that is correct. I meant in, like, the original Avatar, though.
No.
That's kind of weird.
Kinda cringe.
And... You know what? Because somehow people are going to... When this is uploaded, someone's gonna find it and do the whole, like, thing. Basically, a lot of people subscribe to the theory that Tylee is from air nomadic descent because literally only air nomads in the entire show and her have gray eyes and just similar facial structure, which I guess, sure, fine, but also that doesn't pertain to what this is.
No correlation to the argument at hand.
The correlation to argument at hand is, like, minuscule at best. Related, but not the direct topic.
Anyway, back to why I think the waterbender avatar is the best. Karuk. That's his name, right?
Yeah, Karuk. Didn't he...
He's hot.
He lost his wife to Ko the Face Stealer. Oh, and that was gonna bring me to my next point. Azula is a cringe-ass villain. Imagine being such a bad daughter that your mom sacrifices herself to Ko the Face Stealer to forget about you. Get fucking wrecked. Sheesh. Also, Zuko and Azula have half-siblings because...
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Here, also, I just outright don't agree with the writers on this one. Azula should not have a redemption arc. Sometimes people can just be evil.
I'm tired of redeemable villains.
Listen, Zuko is such a good character, but he was barely a villain in the beginning, which is why he works.
That's why Zhao was there.
Team. Yeah, Zhao was the original villain.
Zhao was the villain, and
then he got wrecked.
Yeah, and then he literally got sent to the permanent Shadow Realm.
He really did.
Not his map.
Imagine... Fucking Admiral Zhao is such a dumbass. He was willing to die instead of accepting Zuko's help. Like, seriously. Like, bro, you are not getting out of this one alone.
Twice the pride, double the fall.
You right.
Well, Zuko was a confirmed traitor, and you know he'd be executed if he worked with a traitor or something. I don't know. I don't care about the Fire Nation.
Zuko commits so many traitorous acts against... The only nation that Zuko is not a traitor to is the Air Nomads, and that's simply because they no longer exist.
Aang, who he helped, therefore Zuko was most aligned with the Air Nomads.
You know, you're right. I mean, that is true. He did save Aang on a variety of occasions, even when he was supposed to be hunting him.
Exactly.
Also, that's probably my favorite, like, finding out about Zuko's mom, like, yeah, sure, that's really cool, and I'm glad we got to see it. The best part of that entire comic is just finding out, that the blue spirit and those swords are Zuko's mom's, and they are theater props, which also makes sense considering that Zuko straight up says about the swords, "Oh, I don't use these. They're like antiques or something." No, they're literally prop swords. The entire time.
Bro, how'd he cut fucking iron?
The dude, he's built different. Are you kidding me?
Clearly.
Like, he can fucking breathe underwater for, like, 10 minutes. He is
That's
legit just built different.
That's just that Iroh training bullshit.
What? Oh, right, Fury Cutter. Why is Shroomish so weak to start off with? I don't get it.
Likes men. Had to nerf him. Too powerful.
I had the thought earlier before I got on of the difference between Persona fans and JoJo fans is that Persona fans are gay and in parentheses derogatory, and JoJo fans are gay in parentheses endearing. And that is the one difference.
JoJo fans are something else.
What?
JoJo fans are on a different level.
You say as one yourself.
Who's mad?
Perhaps. I like how there are plenty of like plot holes in JoJo, but the only ones that we have ever like really discussed in depth is fucking Anubis, which no one cares.
It literally is the most useless one.
Like genuinely, like to begin with, he is mainly a comic relief part of the story. But like that's
We're gonna talk about plot holes. Remember this, like, the 9 followers of Dio and how we're all wearing robes and walking, but then, like, one of them's a bird, one of them's a little midget, one of them's an actual kid, Boingo.
right.
One's a sword.
One is... Yeah, that is true. One of them is indeed fact a sword. Well, to be fair, Anubis already had a user at that point.
What does Anubis want you to think?
Did Kekyon and Polnareff count as followers of Dio since they were under the Flesh Bud?
Yes and no, because they weren't followers of Dio when that scene happened.
Sure. Also, when and how did Dio meet Okayasu's dad? When did he meet Polnareff?
When did he meet Kira's dad? Maybe Polnareff was hunting down,
I mean,
Jay Guile.
oh yeah. Good job.
I think that's his name.
Yeah.
And Yaba's son, I forget his name.
Yeah, it's J. Guile, G. Giel, I don't know. I always forget. He has one of the coolest stands in the entire series.
Yeah?
Hangman is one of my favorite stands in terms of both design and concept.
It's sick.
It's so good they used it again in part 5, but worse. Though to be fair, that is the one time you see Purple Haze in action, and it's one of the best moments in part 5. They literally had to drop Fugo solely because Purple Haze was too good of an ability.
Well, they could have just made everyone immune to it with Giorno.
Yeah.
And then they could have just gone around beating up everyone with it.
Yep. He would have been straight up too strong. Was there any, like, validity to the whole, Is it Shook? I forget how you actually pronounce his name. The stand user for Green Day. Is there any validity to the claim that that was originally supposed to be a double cross from Fugo towards the end? Or no?
Kawada, the Fugo was meant to be a traitor that Giorno had to kill.
Oh.
But, you know, that never happened.
They just decided against it.
Yeah.
And then they wrote Purple Haze Feedback, which I still haven't read through yet. I read
Pretty
Dead
good.
Man's Questions, which is super good, but I think it should be longer. Deadman's Questions actually makes me, like, interested in Kira as a character, which is more than I can say for part 4. I don't know why, I liked Killer Queen more than I liked Kira.
Yeah, Killer Queen is way cooler than Kira himself.
Killer Queen is just one of the most broken stands even before getting the second dose of arrow. Also, wait a minute. Kira...
What?
Okay, so Kira got 2 doses from the same non, alien stand arrow, which is why it didn't become Requiem. Giorno has a stand from just, being Jonathan/Dio's son, and then also gets hit again by another stand arrow from, Black Sabbath. Why didn't he get another ability like Killer Queen?
Maybe he didn't have the willpower.
Maybe.
Because the arrow chooses, and he wasn't cool enough yet. I don't know.
I do like it's not like having a pure heart or anything. It's or like strong will. It's just strong will. It doesn't have to be good or it doesn't have to be good. It can just be straight up evil, but it's like
The Diavolo could have had a stand, Requiem stand easily, except he got rolled.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Shitted.
King Crimson would be an unbeatable stand if he just used it properly.
Yes.
Because like if he ever just combined both Epitaph and King Crimson within like the same time period, it is basically unbeatable. Being able to see 5 seconds into the future and also erase those seconds, it's like it's an auto win button. He just never does it. Also, one thing I think is pretty cool, Doppio uses King Crimson's stand rush ability more than Diavolo. Diavolo uses it once against Giorno, and that fails. Doppio uses it 1,000 times against, crap, what's his name?
Risotto.
Yeah, Risotto. Literally the best, one of the best parts of Part 5. Metallica versus Epitaph is just one of the best fights in the series.
That's the best fight. It literally was like the fight they recommended for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Yeah, and
it
so
absolutely deserved to lose because, like, if you look at the animation of JoJo compared to other shows.
Yeah, I mean, but all of the techniques utilized in it were super good. And also half of it happens on the same episode as Abakio's death, which basically you get like 2 powerhouse episodes right back to back with that, don't you?
Yeah. They had to kill Bo. Honestly, the worst stand user in the group.
Like, worst fighter, but also the biggest threat.
Moody Blues is like so mid.
Do we ever actually... Okay, yeah, you see Moody Blues being used on the boat. That is the one time it's like actually used effectively.
And then fighting in Lucio.
I
fighting
still
in
think
Lucio,
it
he
is
uses Moody Blues.
actually it's hilarious to think Abakio did not instantly die from just getting killed by King Crimson. I imagine what actually killed him was thinking, oh yeah, I have to like save the face print of the boss, and he just smashes his face into some rocks, and that's actually what kills him. I think part 5, in terms of having like the deaths in that part, it's probably the most balanced and good. Like, part 3 just, like, it for most of it, it's fine, and then in the last, like, 5 episodes, half the cast dies. Which, all very, like, emotional and good scenes, however, they're just not spaced well.
What do you mean? Iggy and Abdul die, and then 2 seconds later, Kakyoin dies. Joseph kinda dies. Todoroki just
Joseph does
disappears
die, he just gets revived.
somehow.
They put vampire blood into him and then restarted his heart. Realistically, he should be a vampire. They just don't elaborate on that. I feel like Araki wanted to do something with it and then decided against it.
Even I can't write something for that.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if there was, like, any major deaths in part 4 outside of, the time loop, and I guess Shigechi is the only one, huh?
Yeah, she dies in Cinderella's user.
Oh, right. Yeah. Also, Cinderella
Kaito's
as a
dead,
stand
technically.
actually kinda smacks, though.
What do you do when he just steals your face?
It's
Coda face steal.
yeah, it's in between Ko the face stealer and, like, a saw trap. Just, like, in terms of the episode with Yukiko, just outright. Also, Love Deluxe is a actual top tier stand.
Alright, so like we've seen it once where it gets in Koichi's hair and like into his scalp and stuff, and she can control him with that, but like
Just, like, here's the thing, she can stretch that shit and just throw people around with it. It clearly has, like, some sort of strength to it. Also, how long can it actually grow? Is there any limit to that?
I imagine there is a limit. First of all, it was turned to white by Koichi
Yeah,
in the
why is
final
it not
fight,
white? I was actually
and then
about
it's
to get
black
to that.
again. Second of all, is it really that strong? Or
I
was
just
like
think
it only
as an
strong because
ability,
it's fighting
it's way
echoes?
too cool. It's just one of those, like, tentacle abilities that just, like, has so many potential uses that are never actually used, like Hermit Purple. Hermit Purple would actually be a top tier stand if Joseph utilized it the full way, though.
He did utilize it to his best ability.
If he literally just, like, infused Hamon into it and fought with it all the time, just outright, that would be top tier.
Well, Hamon's not as effective on humans, or I guess birds. It's only effective on vampires, so it only be used against like Vanilla Ice or Dio.
Yeah, that's true. I will say, if Joseph didn't reveal Hermit Purple acting as a Hamon, like conductor initially against Dio and just only wrapped himself with it, he would have beaten Dio.
Alright.
Like, actually, if Dio just punched him, he would have rebounded all of that back to him.
First of all, why didn't Jotaro just punch off the roof of the building that they were in before opening Dio's casket, forcing Dio into the sunlight?
Great idea. Like,
why
even
did they take it
Polnareff
slow?
had that idea against Vanilla Ice.
Why didn't they just take it slow? Does Dio get hit by sunlight and stop time?
Oh, yeah. That's another good question.
Would Dio top or bottom for Dracula? The world will never know.
Both. He's a switch. And canonically bisexual, right? That is an actual thing.
It is implied heavily he is bisexual.
I'm pretty sure Rocky just straight up said it at one point, like, just outside of the whole Poochie thing. Also, as someone who read through all of Part 6 in one night and has wound up, like, forgetting a lot of it because of it, Poochie is genuinely one of the best villains in the series. I 100% fully get why he is so popular. The
Now
best
you're
part,
making me think of my villain tier list.
like, the best parts of Part 6 are Dio and Poochie interacting. And Weather Report. And Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I'm picking my villain tier list because obviously, number one is fucking what's his face. Funny Valentine. Funny Valentine's just amazing.
Oh yeah, you love Funny Valentine because he's essentially a Metal Gear villain.
And then after Funny Valentine, it's either Poochie or Diavolo. So it's one of those two. Just because Diavolo's only up there because he has Doppio, and that's such a fucking unique ability.
Yeah, I do really like Diavolo and Doppio.
So it's either Poochie or Diavolo. Then it's gotta be Kira, and then Dio, and then Cars.
Cars at the bottom. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. In your... Okay, this one I have had discussions with people before. What is the main mind in the boss? Is it Doppio or is it Diavolo? Which came first, essentially?
I want to say Diavolo because he was born not crying with green eyes.
Yeah. Like, I want to say Diavolo 2 because Doppio just means double. But, like, part of me thinks that Diavolo essentially was born of Doppio's, like, just genuine
First of all, are we gonna talk about his
rage?
Like, the most suspect thing in human history, Diavolo's birth?
Oh, yeah.
That they never elaborate on again? Like, oh yeah, he might have been the son of the devil.
Wait, actually?
Can she state that the father's dead, she's been pregnant for 2 years, like, something's not adding up there. She's on an all-woman island for 2 years.
So Diavolo is actually the reverse Jesus Christ, is what you're saying?
Yes.
And I mean, I guess that makes sense since he is fighting Giorno, which, technically, due to semantics and language, Giorno is the son of God.
I love semantics. I love democracy.
Mach Punch. I was gonna say which fight with La Squadra is the best. It's 100% Risotto and Doppio. But I also want to just say that impaling someone through the neck with a, what's it called, lamppost, kinda just a power move by Giorno.
Close.
What other anime has a fight scene in which someone makes a literal sled out of grass? And then just not even a sled, a surfboard.
It was a snowboard. You know, stop asking questions.
Both Darbys are some of the best villains in Part 3. Just outright. I understand why people don't like the second one because of just the spacing of where it is. But also, yeah, it is kind of in between Pet Shop and Vanilla Ice, which are two of the most brutal fights in Part 3. However, it is like the final thing before shit really hits the fan, so I kind of like it for that reason.
Yeah.
It's sort of like it's essentially just like calming you down before the main action happens, so you get more surprised when things really start going downhill fast. But the best fight in part 3 is actually Darby the Gambler.
First half of part 3, best fight. I'm thinking through every fight in part 3. It might be Steely Dan.
For some reason, I'm not
Uh,
the biggest fan of that fight.
yeah, I wouldn't say.
No, the fight with Nadal, though, actually really good.
Endul was nice. Um,
Especially in the OVA.
Darby was just good. I like the Ova more for Endul. Oh no, I like him more for Darby.
The OVA does a lot of things really good, actually.
I wish I was an Ova.
I own a Dio from the OVA. Oh my god, Makuhito will not obey, so I guess we're going to end up using some of these rare candies on him then. Ah, shoot. It's level 22 for him? 22,
I don't know.
23? I have it up. Okay, 24. Which means getting Slack off is going to be a problem, but because it literally won't listen to me as a trade evolution, not a trade evolution, a trade Pokemon, I kinda have to do this.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, and then the only one left is Gorbachev. And right now I kind of just want to take a break from doing this, so
Yeah.
we'll end it here for now. I do want to talk more about JoJo, though.
Yeah, I got time.
I do have a little bit of time.